With your first news at 10 Sports, here's Jeff Roberts.
In the past 8 days, Century Volleyball has won 9 sets and lost none. They've swept all but 2 of their WDA matches this fall and look to continue the trend versus Belcourt today at the Olson Gym. Braves looking for their first win of the fall. Turner Mountain jumped out early in this one until Century's Eden Fridley did what she does best on the outside, right down the line. It evens up the first set midway through. It would be all Century from there on that first set. Sydney Trottier looks for a kill. A wall of blue and red made up of Madison Wolf and Addison Clement earned Century a point. Middle hitter Emberlyn Poitra was the bright spark for Belcourt. She has a nice powerful kill here, but Century sweeps their 4th straight match in Class B volleyball. Trinity sweeps Bishop Ryan. Killdeer sweeps Newtown. To the pitch, Bismarck and Century hadn't played up to this point in the fall, but they're about to get very familiar with one another. The Demons and Patriots played today and will play again this Tuesday. The first of the 2 took place at the Sanford Sports Complex. Here is David Jankowiak trying to work on the left wing. His initial cross is blocked. Ball comes back. He takes a shot. It goes just wide and out of bounds. Century would get it again. Kendall Schwengler picks it up on the right side, working inside, boots on the ground, and boots it just left. Here's an opportunity for the Demons now going the other way in the first half. Freshman Cameron Haas, he plays it up to Remy Nunez. His shot over the goal. That was the way it went all afternoon. Patriots and Demons and 0-0. One other soccer score, Dickinson doubles up Williston. A little bit of Class A Region 3 football up in the Magic City. Stanley and Bishop Ryan. Early in the second, Blue Jays quarterback Tyler Gelstead. Back foot screen pass to Porter Sorensen. The senior tight end outruns one tackler, presses the spin button, whoop, goes toward the end zone, drags another one in. The extra point puts Stanley up 7-0. Lions offense is going to take over deep in Stanley territory. Jet Lundin keeps it. It's just a scrum of who's stronger. His lineman, Koya Okeson, does a lot of the work. Bishop Ryan converts the 2-point conversion, takes an 8-7 lead. Just before the half, Stanley ball on Ryan's 45-yard line, drop back to pass, nowhere to go with big oak trees in the backfield. Cade and Koya Okeson combined for the sack. Bishop Ryan came out of the locker room on fire in the second half. They go on to win by 30. Bemidji State is one of 2 teams in the Northern Sun that's ranked top 25 nationally, and both are in the top 10. The Beavers were in Bismarck this afternoon to give the Marauders another test. The nationally ranked Beavers are 7th in Division II football. UMary still searching for that first win. First drive of the game, Bemidji State proved why they're ranked 7th. Dale Duncan Busby on the receiving end to cap off a 7-play, 75-yard drive that took less than 60 seconds. After getting on the board with the field goal, UMary is back on defense, 3rd and 7. Beavers look toward the end zone, but Seth Jarrett, the junior, a nice coverage from him, a nice PBU. Jumping to the second, Beavers up 14-3. UMary forced to punt, but they get a lucky bounce off a Beaver. It's a sea of blue that falls on the football. It gives UMary possession deep inside territory. That was the result of this possession was the result of that recovery. It's a nice fake, even fakes out me, but it's Christian Ortega. He falls into the end zone to bring UMary within a score, but that second quarter touchdown would be UMary's last score of the day. Beavers had a huge second half. Marauders hit the road for Week 5 next Saturday. They'll play at Concordia St. Paul. Down in South Dakota, Minot State looked for its first win of the year against Sioux Falls. If you like defense, games don't get much better than this one. Scoreless at halftime. Dawson McCleary for the Beavers back to pass. It's Connor Aldrich that comes up with it in the wrong jersey. He's going to get a nice return into Minot State territory with a convoy, but they don't capitalize. Third quarter still. Sioux Falls gets the offense going. It's a 30-yard run. The runner's going to go out of bounds just past the 30-yard line of Minot State, and the first and only points would be on that drive. Adam Mullen needing to work some magic in the shotgun pass. He looks 11 yards later to Jalen Taylor. Sioux Falls wins it with that touchdown. Beavs are back home against Wayne State next Saturday. Down in Forest City, Iowa, Dickinson State outlasted a more than 3-hour lightning delay at halftime to come out on top 41-14. Braden Zuroff rushed for 185 yards and 3 scores, averaging over 6 yards per carry. DSU goes for its 4th straight win a week from today in Valley City. The Bobcats have had a really decent start to their season. Tonight they wrapped up a weekend series in Aberdeen with a shootout. They're at home for the first time this season next weekend. The Twins, they had a late night last night, and I think that had an effect on today's early afternoon game. They lose 1-0 to the Angels, but hey, who can blame them? Their series with LA wraps up tomorrow. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.